Hey, this is Sapphire Chow and welcome back to the massive close-up of Chaos's body, and we're back again with another Chow Garden Let's Play episode. So, without further ado, let us just do something a little bit different at the moment, which is going into the Dark Garden, because we've sometimes started this garden. Anyway, we're back to the usual Dreamcast gardens as before. Now I'm looking for a certain Chow. There's a certain special Chow. Here we go. The Zack is back. No, he's alive and well. He's totally fine. Nothing to worry. Oh, I hit the keyboard. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the keyboard. But Zack here, we have a special thing. He is a guest. But another thing to mention that I've also enabled a special code just for Zack to demonstrate to you all. Don't worry, Zack is a professional at doing this. He's professional at various things because we've actually rehearsed this. So don't worry, Zack. He's our professional stuntsman, our stunt double, and it'll just be a matter of time before we finally understand what the hell is going on. But we're just going to enjoy the fact that he is just flailing about in this water. There we go. There is our drowning code. A little bit horrifying in some regards, but there we go. This I'll only practice this on Zack, and yes, he is a professional drowner. And hello Vortex, hello Trash. And this is what happens when you enable the drowning code, essentially. So, the happiness ticks down to 0. After 0, the Chow literally dies. So, it doesn't happen in any other gameplay, only if you enable this code. And yes, the reason why we brought back Zack is just to kill him off, and also just to make room for another guest Chow. So, there we go. So, literally, I cannot pick up this cocoon. And it's going to eventually fade into nothingness. Still moving along. But yes, Chaos, the protector of Chow, ends up drowning Zack. There we go. Yes. Oh, and in other news, I should probably make note of this, that we have the Bright Shiny Chow fix as well. So here we have Prism, and in all his non-bright glory, he is now nice and shiny-like, and this is what he would look like if he was in the GameCube version. So there we have it. He's looking very nice and shiny. And someone wants to go swimming. That's probably you over there. Maybe. Okay, maybe it was Shaq. But anyways, nothing else to report here. Aside from, yeah, we killed off Zack again. And I'm going to go bring back the particular guest. So one moment, please. And we're back in the Hero Garden, because I want to show off that guest Chow. You may also realize that in our previous episode we had Churro, Jerry, and Blossom do a nice evolve on us, so there we are. And here is our guest Chow here. They go by the name of Glow, and they were submitted to me by Helivos, and so thank you very much for that. Generally speaking, they're meant to be a bright Chow, looking very glowy, but instead we are making them into... I think this must be a normal shiny Chow, because they're a bit transparent. Because I think normally on a normal day, without this mod, the shiny mod, there would just be a bright Chow. So Glow is not so glowy, he's more transparenty, but he's going to hang with us in this garden, just for the time being. And hello there, Blossom. Still looking as adorable as always. And we are very close to evolving a few more other Chow here. So I think we have we've got Wine that still needs to evolve. We have RNGesus, who's hiding behind this pillar. I know you worshipped the other pillar in that direction, but now you want to sleep with this one. Are you being unfaithful there, RNGesus? Oh, that's okay. You're allowed to sleep anywhere, wherever you want to. So there's that one, and I think we have Final as well that still needs to evolve. And Final, I believe, is taking some lessons. He's getting schooled in the classroom. So we'll fetch him from there once he's ready. And do you want food there, Wine? I'm going to feed you food anyway. I think Wine's probably the last one to probably evolve out of the bunch. Maybe he hasn't been eaten not enough fruits or something. Oh, RNGesus must have been... Nope. No, he was hiding behind the fruit. He thought RNGesus already moved and left. That is fine. And why are you doing a sad? Why are you so sad? So I guess Glow is a bit of a party pooper. A bit like Prism. It's alright. I'll give you a pity fruit. There you go. You do like your fruits. Oh yes, and hello there, concerned boy Churro. So yeah, the stats haven't changed too much since last episode. I'll probably off-screen all their stats, and then when I work on their actual second evolutions, I'll probably show that off in an episode. But I guess how things are going right now, I'll think we'll just go in the classroom and see if all those chow are ready. So let's go. Let us go here. Oh, they're all ready. Awesome, let's go take them out. So Jerry, we got the final, and we got that potato. Oh yes, potato needs to evolve as well there. So we have 4 chow, 4 cocoons I think we're hoping. If I can count, if I can do math. We have still a few more chow to evolve. Here's our Jerry. Jerry's okay with chaos. Okay. Oh, hang on, there we go. Immediately off the bat we have Final evolving. I think Final was already just over a magnitude of 1 when I was picking it up and taking him to the classroom. So there we go, and we have RNGesus just sleeping within that cocoon. That's fine. That's totally fine. Anyway, there's our Screamy boy, and we'll probably make him into a neutral run Power. I think Power was probably the more preferred option out of everyone else when they added suggestions for typings. There was, yes, in the past, Final was a mix of Power and Fly second evolution, but we can just go with full Power. Just give him boxing gloves or something of that nature. But there we go. There's our Sonic Screamer. Hang on, I need to go back to spoiler mode. We need to enjoy his glorious face. There we go. Final featuring RNGesus within the cocoon. There we go. Looking very nice there. RNGesus is probably quite close as well, so I don't think there'll be too long to wait for that. Oops, sorry, RNGesus. I didn't mean to wake you up. I will put you there on this potato. Potato's looking very close to evolution as well, which is quite nice. We're going to make a big fat round potato into a sumo chow, and hello Final. We just sort of crashed in the middle of all that. Glow, do you want to enjoy the singing of Churro? Nope. Okay, they don't want to know about that. I mean, if you didn't know that RNGesus was tired, you probably think that RNGesus does not like the singing from Churro. Alright, you did good. And you did good for listening. Alright, you know what? I'm going to give RNGesus a pity fruit. Here we go. And I'll give that to you there, potato. No, you're still tired. The chow's gonna stay tired for a long time, I find. But I guess while we are waiting for these chow to evolve, which should be relatively soon-ish, I hope. I did get a very interesting comment a while from the previous episode. Thanks, Final. I did get a pretty interesting comment. There was someone who spoke in Spanish and they didn't really understand exactly what I was saying and all that, but they're still following the series, which I really appreciated. Unfortunately, I'm not bilingual. Yeah, I mean, I could have been, but not really. I only know like 2 words from like a couple of different languages. Oh, that's nice. They're all doing a steppy dance. But it just sort of made me think, well, I find that, especially in the Chow Discord live chat, we're pretty multicultural. We get people from all over the globe. So, you know what? I want to know from you guys, what part of the globe do you hail from? Don't give me exact location, could just be the country. Because I know I'm Australian, but you know, I know a lot of people aren't from that country. They're from all kinds of different places, from Europe and maybe the North and South Americas, and you know, who knows, and maybe other places as well. I don't know. You could be from Antarctica for all I know. And it just froze. Thank you for that. We'll be right back. Hello again. We are back. I've just retrieved the chow from the kindergarten yet again with our Jerry. I'm going to put Jerry in this garden, I think. I find especially when the gardens are quite crowded, they have a high chance of... You're doing an edge now, aren't you? Alright, you're gonna beat up that tree. Never mind, you're gonna beat up something else. Yeah, so just letting you know that sometimes the more crowded the garden, the more likely crashing happens. So, yeah, there's that. Also, shiny. Here's what Colgate looks like with the shiny mod enabled. So it's quite interesting. I think I prefer them brighted as a bright chow. But otherwise, it looks quite nice though. It's a nice detail. I don't have too many bright chow in this this file. And we also have Savant here. Being extremely entertained by that ball. But they are full level 99s. So this is their stats. They're now all complete. So just letting you know about that. So yes, let us mosey back onto the Hero Garden. And try and get those Chow evolving again. Alright, here we go. And since Final was just about ready to evolve, you get to witness this again. So there we go. And I might as well start binging on fruits for the other Chow. So potato, you eat that. And Orange Jesus is still tired. That's okay though. Oh, check how many Chow are in here. Not that many. So technically with Jerry in here was 8 Chow. I don't know. No, you don't want that? Fine. Fine, you can be that way. That means more for potato, I guess. But I do like the fact that, like certain the transparency or the layering can look a bit weird. With, yeah. Actually, you know what? The moment he emerges from the cocoon, I am giving him this lovely fruit as your prize for evolving twice in this current life. That is your prize, Final. So there you go. Oh, there we go. Potato's now evolving. Well, that didn't take long. And you sure you don't want your foods? Well, you already evolved, so I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, Blossom, you can have that. And you're going to evolve with the fruit inside the cocoon. Okay, fair enough. So that leaves Orange Jesus and Wine left for evolving. Wherever Wine happens to be, they're hiding somewhere. Thank you, camera. Thank you very much. Where has Wine gone anyway? Oh, there he is. He's hidden behind the greatest Chow magnet in existence. There we go. There's our potato. Looking quite potatoey. And you're still crying in the bushes. And Churro over here is doing a band, so let's start that off. There we go. Then we have. Is Potato keen to join in on the fun? Good job, everyone. Alright, where's Wine? There he is. I need to give you this fruit. Allow me to feed you in mid-air. Apparently not. Apparently not. But yes, we need to do a bit more of a fruit binge to ensure that everyone has evolved in a timely manner. And you can have some leftovers here too. Eat those leftovers. Come on. I know you can. I know you want to. You like to nom the foods. Here we go. So Wine is about 87%, and Orange Jesus is actually 97%. So I reckon by the time we finish this food up with Orange Jesus, they should evolve. Wine's got a little bit of time though, but when that happens, we'll skip to that and with all the lovely editing and all that good stuff. Oh, also I should probably mention, while I was interrupted by the crash, I was asking about, you know, what part of the world are you from? And if you're not from Australia, I have another question for you. How on earth have all of you managed to put up with my accent for like the past 45 episodes? Like, I don't know. Like, even people who like grow up with like English as their first language still have trouble understanding what on earth Australians are talking about, or what you know, because you know, our colloquial terms in our slang language and just the accent in general, so, you know. I don't know, how have you managed to deal with that? And has subtitles actually worked? I don't know, because I think I went through, even like the YouTube generated subtitles that you get from, even in English, they're not perfect, they're not even like, especially when it comes to names and stuff, but yeah, it's quite amusing, and I reckon it'll be even worse when you're trying to translate and have an idea about what on earth I'm saying in another language. In the event that someone's awesome enough who's actually bilingual and fluent in 2 different languages or more, it'll be really awesome to actually get like good subtitles for these episodes. But given that there's a lot of episodes done, this is our 45th episode, like holy crap, that's a lot. If we ever have the chance to, you know, even translate some of the commentary with someone that actually knows what they're doing with the language, that would be really freaking awesome. So if anyone's keen to do that, which I think would be a massive task in itself, maybe a bit too much trouble, but you know what, I'll put that out there. If people are keen to do that, that would be amazing. I'll give them my eternal gratitude, and it'll just be great to have more people just to enjoy the series, and more people just to enjoy Chow in general. So yeah, I think that'd be awesome. And we need to feed more fruits to the RN Jesus. Praiseth thine RN Jesus. No one is hungry. Oh wait, are you? You're actually doing. You're cocooning right now. Okay, that's good to know. And do you just eat wine's fruit? All right, I think. I guess no one's really that hungry except for you, Glow. Oh, yeah, okay. Final took that. I wanted wine to take that. Oh, never mind. Alright, let's go have a look at RN Jesus here. It's really hard to do spoiler mode here because the camera is a bit of a herper-derp. There we go, so you're evolving into a pillar. Can't really do with the zoom in close-up mode here with this at this vantage point. Oh well, never mind. There we go, RN Jesus is just a hero nun type. I'm not sure about second evolutions. I don't think second evolutions are really that much different for hero nuns. Especially now that RN Jesus is wearing a hat, so it's kind of hard to make something look nice, second evolution wise. That's alright, RN Jesus is involved, just nice to know. So now you've upgraded your stamina, and this is, they're up there, yeah, so now they've got an A rank in stamina. And you are now left. You're the last Chow standing. Last baby Chow standing. I should probably check exactly where you're at. I mean, I can check in Chow data, but Fusion's Chow editor gives me the exact number. So let's see where you're at. You are at 89%. We're going to give you a massive fruit binge, you know what? I think we're going to have to do that. So you know what we're going to do now? We're going to go buy some nice candies. Nice, delicious candies. For wine, so 2 birds with 1 stone. We'll get some more stats raised with them. So mint candies. And then I press the right button again. Mint candies. And mint candies. Not to mention, mint candies. Alright, I'm happy with that. And yes, I magically turned it to Sonic because I saved and exited. Just to make sure everything is saved and all honky-dory. That's I think that's an Australian term. Oh whoops. Wait, can I grab that? Yes, I can. Good. That's good. And you're riding atop your noble steed. I also like it when you zoom in like this. And it just disappears. Hang on. I know the glitch can work. The glitch can work. There we go. Which I think is quite amusing when this happens. So yes, we're going to give you a candy binge so you can get some nice levels. And I probably need to modify that hunger stat of yours. The hunger value so you can actually eat all these. But yeah, the mint candy is really OP. And that might be the reason why it was left unused. That we weren't allowed to ever use the the mint candies under normal gameplay conditions, but you know what? It's Fusion Show Editor. It's Show World Extended. We do what we like. And, oh, that looks like a Coon time. So that was literally the 5th candy he ate. He's finished that. Yes, our drunken party animal, Wine, is finally turning himself into Neutral Swim. Not sure what second evolution we should do. Wine. Maybe a Fly? Maybe Fly second evolution? But Chuckle is that second evolution, so maybe we'll go with something a bit different. Something a bit different just for that, because I mean we also have Potato being a Neutral Swim. Yeah, Neutral Swim Power, so Chuckle's Neutral Swim Fly. One could be either a Neutral Swim Run, but Neutral Swim Runs look really tiny and small. And then we have Neutral Swim Swim actually. Neutral Swim Swim could work well with Wine. And thank you, Final. And like his mouth is like shrunk. He's like, it's got a small mouth now. His mouth is a small. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I love that when that happens. His face looks really adorable with the Neutral Swim model. Well, there we go. Now that we have evolved all our babies, I believe we have something else to cover. And thanks, Glow. You know what? You get the rations. Take the rations. You look quite ravenous. And thanks, Final. Seems like everyone loves Sonic in this garden. Yes, Final. Thank you. Oh my God, RNG's is after me too. All right. Well, now with that, we'll just lead you out of this door here. Join me. Join me, sons, and no, you know, you lost interest there, RNGs. Well, Final still likes Sonic. You're not gonna follow me out of here? No? Yeah, you're following me. You're following. Alright, off we go. Hey, we are back on this screen because I want to show off a special something. Let's go to Chakraati, shall we? Let us do that. Because we have ourselves a challenger, we have ourselves Savant, as well as another Chow, which you might remember from a few episodes back. This Chow is the sibling of Savant, and I have raised their stats to be full level 99. Their name is Elmo. This name was suggested by Ginger Fox 101 and Subspace Productions, and I just thought it was kind of interesting. So there we go, we are going to see how they go. They are full level 99, one's got good intelligence, one's got good luck. It's depending whether or not either is any good. So, I don't know, Savant doesn't seem to be doing too well. This is like the two sibling rivalries, but Savant is gonna get their buttocks, their rear end handed to them. I can't even seem to cheer. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. I'm pressing the wrong buttons for them. You know, dodging could really help Savant. So I wasn't pressing the right buttons. I'll do that again. Let's do that one again, but Savant didn't do too well. Alright, so let's try that again. So that one, and that one. So it's Savant versus Elmo. Why did I choose Elmo? I don't know, because this Chow here is an edgelord, so it just seemed to be kind of ironic that we named it after a Sesame Street character. Anyways, yeah, as you can tell, Savant's not a very smart cookie, and Elmo's clearly the more stealthy one of the bunch. Very much more stealthier. Okay. And they're losing their zeal a lot more as well, I tend to find. Could have something to do with their intelligence. And that's match over. Alright, let's do one more round with these Chows. Alright, you know what, I'm gonna go, you're gonna this side and Savant's gonna go this side. Let's just see if that prevents some biases. But yes, it clearly seems to me that good luck isn't necessarily helpful in this this mode. Intelligence seems to be a bit more useful. You might notice that actually the zeal ticks down a lot quicker with Savant than with Elmo. And that is because the intelligence actually decreases the time it takes to actually reduce your zeal. So there's actually a reason for having intelligence in this. As for luck, luck doesn't do a great deal. What luck does do, however, is actually increases the recovery rate. So you notice the recovery rate is really good for Savant. Oh, and you notice the recovery rate's actually pretty good for Elmo as well. But I think it's the recovery, the higher the recovery and luck. For zeal, that wasn't very good. Well, that wasn't really a good sentence to put things together. But yeah, you sort of get the idea. This is interesting. The tables have turned. Oh no. Can Elmo get back from this? The zeal is low. The zeal is very low for Savant. Savant's now recovering. Oh, actually, Elmo's gonna turn this around. Is Elmo gonna turn this around? This is like, oh no, the zeal is like way too low. Yeah, you need good zeal recovery. Oh my god, oh my god. This is like a comeback. Oh, there we go. That was something. That was an interesting. That was a good match. Oh man. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's go back. Let's see how well they go in a race. Welcome back to another Diamond race. We have ourselves Savant, Elmo, and a bunch of nameless baby chow that have no stats whatsoever. I don't know why they're here, but they are just here because reasons. Now we have our two sibling rivalries racing it out. Let us see if the RNG is truly the fate that screws them over. Well, it seems Savant. Well, Elmo did alright. Oh, and so did Savant. But yes, clearly the RNG can really screw other chow over. But yeah, you can see the clear lead that comes out of having good intelligence. But you never know, Savant could shine here. Elmo might perhaps potentially, maybe, I don't know, trip a few times, maybe, I don't know. I'm saying a lot of maybes, maybe, but perhaps maybe that I should stop saying it, maybe perhaps so much, and actually get on with the race, because they are kind of quite close together. Let's go quickly back to the babies here. Yeah, as we can see, they're not going to go very far very quickly. Of course, Elmo powering through, followed by Savant. Actually, Savant can still catch up provided they actually choose the good pathway, but I don't know if that pathway is going to be dictated by good intelligence. So that is something. And the fact that, yes, Elmo has much better intelligence, so they just go through this part very quickly, and Savant sort of sits there wondering what the hell they're supposed to be doing. Oh, there we go, now they're moving, and they're going to pick up that fruit. Wait, no, they're not in picking up the correct fruit. Never mind. It is settled, ladies and gentlemen. Savant is an idiot. They have no idea what they are doing. And I think Elmo's got this because that's like an 8-second penalty right there. Well then, I guess we can now see that intelligence clearly is much better than luck. RNG is just... Oh my god! RNG, ladies and gentlemen. Just because you have maximized luck stat does not mean you're gonna get good luck. You watch, Savant is probably gonna get like 2 pitfalls or something. I don't know. But yeah, we have Elmo now coming into the home stretch and just entering the pool now is Savant. Unless Elmo somehow trips over like 3 times and gets the pits of hell. But otherwise, I think this is Elmo's race. There we go. So we have the pits. Savant approaching. Yep, I think that is Elmo's race right there. But yeah, luck and intelligence. I think intelligence has much more benefit. Yeah. Still gets the pits. Still gets those pits. And the baby chow are still going through the puzzle. Whether or not they're actually getting good at the puzzle is another matter in itself because they have no stats. Yep, okay, I think that is game. I think Elmo's won that. I think it's pretty easy to see that Elmo is probably the better racer. Alright, let's get out of here. Well then, I think we are pretty much good to go now. I think that's everything I wanted to show off in this episode. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Sapphire Chow on the title screen, and I am over and out. And you also get the Pits of Death. Well, so much for having good... Oh my god, you got 2 of the pitfalls! How? Oh my god. Good RNG, my ass. And it's gonna be ages before these Chow actually finish the race. So let's just go exit game.